Yeah. California dreaming about you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to another review from Roy's Reviews. And today for you we have a juice review. Yes, today we are looking at one from Root Boy, which is from their Bad Boy range. It's a Bad Boy vaping, and it is Frooty Pastiles. Yes, just what we have up the bottle on the screen here, as you can see, is a 70-30 PGVG, and down this side it's got manufactured in the UK by Root Boy Vaping, and you have your various warnings down this side, including the 18+ there. Okay, as per normal, I have been vaping this on a couple of different devices. I've had it in the Bravo on top of the Strider, and for the purposes of today's review we're going to be using it on the Mirage Mech Mod with the rolling fog coils in there, and these are reading out at 0.11. So just before I get into it, I just have to tell you folks, whenever you open the bottle to put your nick shot in there, please come nick shot compliant, and the smell, it's amazing. As soon as you open the bottle, you're just getting the smell of, I don't know if you ever remember the black and red bags of Frooty Pastiles used to sell. You opened it up and that was the smell that you were getting. So just get that bit out of the way straight away. The smell is the one thing it captures with this juice to start with. So there's a wee bit of music while I get juiced up and go for a wee vape, and I'll see you in a mo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a surprise. The flavours aren't just as strong as the smell of the juice would suggest. It's still foggy in here, I do apologise. Yeah, it's not as strong as the smell suggests, but taking that aside, the flavours are beautiful. It is just an explosion of blackcurrant and raspberry and strawberry in your mouth. I would probably like them just to be that bit more. It's very subtle, because even though you're getting all those flavours, and the taste is still lingering, which is something I really like about e-juices, that you don't just sort of vape it and the flavour's gone. And the flavour just tends to hang about in your mouth for that little bit, just reminiscent of actually eating the sweet. Excuse me. It's a nice sweet juice. I'm not getting any chemical overtones from it, which is a very big plus in my book. Time and time again now, there's so many chemicals being put into it, It's probably an artificial sweet, little bit of artificial sweetener in there. It didn't kill my coils, or my cotton should I say. I was able to get, you know, 4 or 5 days from it before I was needing to change out. But I say, yeah, bad boy vaping Fruity Pastiles. I would give this just 7.5, possibly an 8, probably pushing that up to an 8. It is a nice vape. It's just maybe my taste, remember taste is subjective. I know I have said to Aaron over at Rude Boy, it's a big thumbs up to Aaron for getting me these for review. The taste was slightly muted on it. You get the flavours, they're just not bang, hit you in the mouth flavours. It's nice and smooth. It's no throat hit to it, and it's an enjoyable juice. The link for Rude Boy will be down below, folks, so get across there. And now that, you know, they are in Scotland as well as Northern Ireland, it is a local Northern Ireland store, but they also have an outlet now in Scotland for wholesale and retail. So it just reminds me to say, if you've liked the video, give me a wee thumbs up, drop me a comment down below. If you haven't liked it, give me a thumbs down. Still drop me a wee comment so that I can know what to do better in the future. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, the subscribe button will be down here, and up here there will be a link back to a previous video. So give us a wee look, and hope to see you next time. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you've been watching this review. Take care now. Bye.